Alright, let's try that again. So Tracer. Do you chase her? Often the idea of marking the enemy Tracer is just because you're going to be on similar angles, right? So you're just going to run into each other a lot. But if you don't, take what you get, right? Like here, for example. You've rolled out here. There's nothing here, right? So where do you go? Which way? Like this? Maybe? What about just coming here? Maybe? How does this feel? Kind of. Like, it's okay, right? You could probably mark this, right? It is. So, okay if you're forced to, but you wouldn't choose it. So, you deepen this way, or you deepen this way? Yep, either would be fine. You see? You've migrated this way, right? You've compressed your angle towards your team instead of being where Ferg is right now, right? This should be a two-man hit squad right here, hitting this as my ball goes in. Not because, oh, you have to follow up on ball. You just needed to progress your angle, right? Instead of compressing it. Just go, right? You have enough information. You had enough information here to, okay, I should just keep going. Right? It's just not effective. This is effective, right? This is your range. It's just too late. And you've used 2 blinks to get here. So that's an early recall forced. And now you're going to have to AFK for a bit, right? What can you do now? 2 blinks, no recall. Team's dead. Kind of. Where do you want to go? Okay. Just disengage this way? Is that what you mean? Or progress your angle that way? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you double blinked to get here, wouldn't be terrible. Right? What else? You could take this. Drop here. Take it. Yep. Or just go right back, right? Just go back again. Same way. I'm just going to let this play for a bit. Tell me what you notice here. I'm going to slow it down a bit. That's just a habit though, right? You know that. You can break that. All you have to do is just go, okay, let me stop jumping. It's just your autopilot has jumping involved, right? When you're under pressure, when it's a stressful situation, you're just going to press a jump button. What you notice about here, your shots. That was better. Why was that better? Because you stopped shooting for a bit, right? Have you heard of the term trigger discipline? Mm-hmm. So you're not shooting anything right now, so the bullets are wasted. Stop shooting. Slow down, realign your crosshair, get closer, and then carry on shooting, right? This is why you see the best tracers weave melees in a lot, because it allows you to pause your clip halfway through, right, and realign. Like they're not meleeing because it's just it's so good. Yeah, it's good, but it also allows you to slow down, realign your crosshair, and carry on shooting, right? Like here, you just slow. She's not even looking at you, right? Your aim is good enough where you should be able to slow this down and just track her head on this monkey as well. Like shoot, 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 and then we're just shooting nothing. Same with this Lucio. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We're missing, but we carry on shooting, right? But how do you work on that, do you think? How do you make that better? How do you practice it? Focus on it? Yeah, exactly. You go into ranked and you go, for this entire game, all I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on if my bullets are not hitting, I'm going to stop shooting and realign my crosshair. And I don't care if I die, miss every pulse, lose a game, doesn't matter, right? You do that for a couple games and you go, okay, cool. Just trying to build habits, right? Right now, your habit is jumping under pressure. I want your habit to be slowing down under pressure. Because you just did it there, right? That was nice. That's fine. Yep, just leave. Good. Bit of a shaky start, but you played well towards the end of that fight. Same thing, right? It's just very everywhere, everywhere. Who are we shooting right now? Tracer, oh, I don't know, Surge. Tracer, Surge, oh, I don't know. Let's leave. But I like where you've left to, which is good. Mm-hmm. I don't mind the recall there, just because you want to be on this position, right? It's okay. I wouldn't force this. I wouldn't force this. If your ball wants to go here, like just let him. You're not. You can't do this right now. Like if you wanted to help this, you would have had to not use your recall, and probably not even take this fight here. You would have just had to linger here, have all your cooldowns, and then go, right? But you can't do that right now. So don't let your tank bait you into feeling like, oh, because you're Tracer, you need to be following up. No, no, no. Like I remember the calls he was making. Some of them were good. Some of them were a bit like focus on yourself, right? Mm-hmm. Nice pulse. Yeah, you can mark this. Just kind of goofy movement. Gets you headshot. Nice, you slowed down there, right? Even though it didn't really matter, this needs to be your habit. I want you to start judging your decision, not the outcome, right? Right here, you track, you stop, you realign your crosshair, and you shoot again. It didn't matter anyway, but it was good. You have to move. Where do you want to go? Left side? How do you want to do it? That way? This way? Round where your ball is? Behind where you are now. So you just walk here, drop. Yep. This is perfect, right? You just stand on the corner, And you shoot, 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 right? Just too much downtime, right? And this is just too far, too direct, right? It's too easy to shoot. That's all. Nice. You see the result of not taking your angle, right? You're actually performing this quite well mechanically, right? Like I'm surprised we even did that much damage to this Lucio. You recall and you hit, and you're still in the middle of everything, right? It's just everything feels so far away or so scary, right? I don't mind waiting here in a minute. Yep. Nice. And see, once you slow down, the mechanics are good. Just don't panic, right? Where should I be? Slow down from there. I like the approach. Time to go. Let's go, let's go. Right. More micro stuff here, but... So, once you get this forced and you're here, which way should you go? Like, one blink here. Or maybe you just hug this wall. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Right? Whatever lane you choose, whatever angle you choose on Tracer, this is yours, right? You progress on it. Either this way, this way, this way, right? But don't cross. Tracer is not very good at crossing, right? You're just going to take so much damage, and then you're going to be on the other side with 0 cooldowns. Progress your angle from your angle, right? Maybe you were just thinking, oh, I'll try and get a kill and reset. But yeah, whatever. It's fine. This is what I don't like. Where have you set up? Why don't I want you to go that way and help this? Why don't I want you to? It's too far, right? It's too open. It's going to take too long. They can deal with that. Get here. Take the Tracer. Take the Moira, right? You chose here, so you have to carry on going. Because this won't work, right? Everything's too far. Right? And then who takes the angle? Nice mechanics. Yeah, good try. It was an unfair 1v1, right? If that was a fair 1v1, I think you win. Pointless. Completely pointless, right? Just keep going. It's huge, right? DPS passive. Similar problem, right? Just don't chase. Like, I don't think you're gonna go point and kill 3, but it's more the principle, right? That's mechanics. Like, your mechanics are good, right? I don't think you should be low confidence in your tracer. Like you seem to be. It's just you don't look very comfortable on choosing your next position or your progression, right? Just because you're not used to playing the hero as much recently. Good try. I mean, yeah, you're shitting on this tracer, to be honest. Really nice. I really appreciate the greeting of the recall there. Especially because you're just low on blinks, right? It's just really nice. Got him. But now what? Exactly, right? You deepen this way, or you could have deepen this way, right? You'd probably end up like here. Or maybe you'd carry on going and you'd end up here. But I don't mind what you chose anyway. Nice. I'm just going to tell you why this is nice, right? Who's attacking and defending in this 1v1 right now? No, he's coming to your space, right? Look how easy this is. So easy. Then you can push your advantage, right? Don't chase it. She's good as dead. Turn around. Deal with this. Just deal with what's on your screen, right? Go on, what were you going to say? Let's see. I didn't actually see. What's the result of chasing, right? Where do you end up? In the middle. Imagine when you're playing Tracer, the map is a clock. Outside the clock is where I want you. Does that make sense? So imagine, I can show you like this. Imagine a team fight is a big circle, right? I want you on the outside of the circle. Always. You have to have a really good reason to get into the circle. Yeah, you just don't want to be surrounded, right? Like, if you drew a circle around the enemy team right now, you're not allowed to go in it. You can go around it, but never in it. Right? This is good. You're on the outside. Good try. Oh, you got her. Nice. Yeah, this was nice. Apart from the chasing of the Tracer in the beginning. Yeah, it was good. Alright, let's micro this. What should your first reaction be there, do you think? Right at this moment. Okay, you blink, you see this. What do you do? What should your first reaction be? He knows you're here, right? Now he does. You both found out each other are here right now. What's your first reaction? Blinking, right? Mm-hmm. Or behind her, or whatever, right? To the corner. First reaction, blink. Align your crosshair, take the jewel. Because look, right? Shoot, shoot, shoot. You're missing. So is she, right? Probably a bad blink. Probably a bad blink, I think. Okay. What should this blink be used for? What's she gonna do? You blinked here. What's this tracer gonna do? She can't just ignore you and go this way, right? She's gonna have to take it. So she's gonna peek this. What should your blink be when she's peeking this? Behind her, right? Mm-hmm. Why is it good to blink behind people? It's just hard to aim like that, right? It's just hard to turn around and keep your crosshair still. So you would blink behind. Let's say when you'd blink. So she's turning like now. This blink? No, doesn't improve your position, right? That is just as good as this. It's just there's the same thing, right? You forced the blink out when you didn't need to. That's how you lose duels, right? You have to force her blinks out. Because look at this from her POV, right? So she goes, oh, blink. Not a bad response, right? She knows you're there. Too easy. She's already looking here and just walking into her, right? Hold the corner. If you blinked forward right here, yeah, maybe. Right? If you wanted to push it, that's how you'd push it, right? If you blink here, brrr, melee, forces recall maybe. Yeah. Then what does she do? Right? It's too easy. The shot she's hitting here, she's not had to aim for, right? She was already looking here. Which is why you force the crosshair movement this way or behind, right? Because sure, you're at a bit of an advantage in this duel now, but it's almost even. Like, I think this is probably like a 40-60 who wins. And with the way it started, you should have probably just won this straight away. Right, like, you're better than this tracer. Why is she running this way? Yeah. And this is an understandable chase, I think. I understand why you would chase this. Nice. Nice again. That was really nice. Really, really slowed that down, actually. Good aim here. When you blink towards the Lucio. He goes above you, you don't shoot. You slow down. Check his head. Perfect. Nice, well played. Yep, this is okay to chase. Should you blink out this door? No, right? Because what does it look like when you blink out this door to the team? To their team. Let's see. It's too easy, right? Hold your space. You can tickle this more from here, right? Or from like here. Or you can deal with this, right? Just don't turn your back. You're too fragile, right? I don't mind this. If you want to play this, though. Just linger here for a second, right? You're kind of low health, low blinks. You can just chill. Imagine you chill. I'm not going to show what you're doing. I'm just going to chill here for, say, 5 seconds, and then you'll be full resource, and we can see what you would do. So you've chilled here. Now what? It would have been bad. Right? But what did you do with the time? One blink of distance, right? Bit of a nitpick, really, but... You can see why this angle kind of smells, right? Even once you get to your angle, you still have to triple blink to get in. Which means if anything goes wrong here, you're just going to have to instantly recall. Nice stick. Your pulse spawns have looked pretty good. Right. The way I like to see pulse spawn is you play Tracer properly, and the pulse will come. Don't look for it. I can tell. It looks good. Nice. I'm going to skip to the end of the map because it got a bit harder, didn't it? Yeah, this was harder. First response. Where? So, blink like that. Yeah, perfect. She turns around, or she's just going to run away, right? Yeah. Let's see what you do. Bad blink. Too predictable. You didn't really go anywhere, right? That's a blink that tells me you didn't want to take that deal, right? But you should want to take that deal. Because the result of not taking what you have is someone else is going to take. And this feels worse for you, right? This is hard. This is a recall. I think I'd instantly recall that, to be honest. Even if you're not low. Just what I see here, I go, ugh. I'd rather go back to where I was. Oh, I died with recall, right? It's because you don't think you're going to die, and then you do. That's shocking. Now, I know she's low, but you can't really chase this right now. I'd much prefer... As soon as you see this, just move off to the side. Alright, because you're already low on resources anyway. You're not going to be able to chase all the way. If you had 3 blinks and you wanted to do-do-do and try and finish her off and then recall, yeah, fine. But you don't, so just set up. Set your angle up. Now this is really criminal, right? Where should you be? Tell me 2 places you could be. black here. Maybe not, right? So left. Probably like here. Well done, you ran into the tracer. Right, this is how you mark tracer, right? This is tracer space. You're going to run into each other. And you realize it just too late, right? Bit of a panic pulse. That's the first pulse that's looked like you've just like gone, oh, I need to pulse. Yep. Blink back. To be fair to you, right, yeah, like you're 20 health. I think you're probably going to die wherever you do, but... No. Let's say you want to go this way, right? You get here. Then what? Because you can't just swing this corner, right? One blink here, maybe? Keep going. You see, maybe not still. Oh, look. Or maybe she's not there. You keep going, right? You're just going to keep going, keep going, keep going. And you get here, or you get there. You're playing it well. And I like this blink. Off to the side, right? This is how you make space for your ball. Why'd you back up so far? Right? Mm-hmm. Got spooked, maybe, but you can take this. Would also say, I think on this map, I think the other perk's better. The health pack one. Just because any map where you're going to be moving around a lot, the health pack perk's generally better. Maps where it's really direct, that's when the recall one's good. Even one blink is more health than this recall will ever give you. One blink is like a million health, right? You could do anything with one blink. Yeah, experiment with it. Even it only giving one, like the recall perk that used to give you like 2-3 blinks back, that was obviously broken, right? Even one blink is crazy. You could do so much with one blink. Yeah, this is just really scrappy, just because like you gave up your angle, your team hasn't really reset properly. Now we are. Where's the next step if you're setting up here? Because it looks like you guys are ready to go this way, right? I don't like that for Tracer. It's too far, right? Yeah, I think if you're gonna drop out here, you're gonna have to like just blink over this way anyway, right? So take this way from the beginning, and then progress from there, right? Make your Lucio come to you. Like this looks like we're just going off our balls timing. You will never go off your balls timing. It's impossible, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's just happened too late, right? The progressing of the angle is just taken too long, and now you have to win this fight. And one mistake means you don't, right? It's not really a fair test of how good your mechanics are or anything. It's just you didn't put yourself in the position to like actually do it. That was a nice pass. I even like to be honest, in modern Overwatch, I really don't fucking care about tracking Fade or Suzu or TP for your pulse. Just use it and see if they mess up. Right. Okay, it forced whatever. Cool. There's so many things that can deny pulse. Just hit your pulse and see what happens. I wouldn't think too much about the whole cooldown stuff about it. But pretty simple stuff, right? Like it's just kind of progress your angle and slow down from there, right? So do you want to hop in a game? Have you warmed up today at all? That's fine. Do you wanna do one game with me? Cool. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Well, why did you go Tracer on that map? Mm-hmm. What's another reason you'd go Tracer? What's the difference between the heroes? Mm-hmm. So deeper angles. You can see my screen? So just when you open up, just I want you to load in and you need to blink, slow down your bullets. Just like this. Right? Track and then shoot. Like track, slow down, right, and then blink, slow down. And then you shoot, blink, slow down. Do that for 30 seconds, and then do 30 seconds of like, I'm gonna blink, pulse, or blink, pulse, right? Blink, pulse, blink, pulse, blink, pulse, blink, pulse. 30 seconds of each, and then keep. And I'll stop my stream. Like, get used to it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can turn your stream quality down if you want. I don't need it to be high quality. Yeah, that's way better. Mm-hmm. Just tracking, slowing down. I want you to try and force yourself to stop at 20 bullets. Perfect. Perfect. Now do this for like 10 more seconds, and then blink, pulse. Same way though, slow down your pulse. Slow it down. You try. Do 3 more and then let's keep. Alright, nice. Hopping Q and then jump in deathmatch while you're waiting. Just focus on slowing down. Take all the 1v1s, right? And think about where you're going to blink, when you're going to slow down, right? Where do you blink? Where do you blink? Now where do you blink? Nice. Now how do you take this? Mm-hmm. Nice. I'm just going to pop to the bathroom and then I'll be back, right? Just keep doing this. Alright, I'm back. Rolled. Absolutely Shion. I don't approve of your Tracer skin, by the way. Damn. I just don't really like. I don't like a mythic. I liked it when it came out. I think I'm just. I like Tracer when she looks a bit cheeky. I use the what's the one? They did the Overwatch New Era skins like a couple seasons ago. I like that one. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. hmm Sometimes there'll be like a try hard deathmatch, like in custom games that people do. You play against way higher ranked players. It's not always there though. Like if you see it, go for it though. Like if you see in customs that there's a try hard free for all, join it. It's good. It'll just be a bunch of people on Tracer and Genji and shit, just practicing. It used to be way more common. Like in Overwatch 1, people played it way more, but I don't think people know about it as much these days. I think especially in your servers as well. It's more of an NA thing. Nice. Nice blink, though. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But you're playing it well, right? You're taking your time and looking, slowing down. It's good. Surprised it queues it this longer this time. Ah, there you go. Pick wherever map you want and ban wherever you want. I don't really mind. Make sure you got team chat off, leave voice, everything. Full focus on your practice. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to steal it from him. The spam space tech. Or maybe you have the higher ping tech. Lower ping tech, sorry. Ah, that's okay. What do you want to try? The tracer ban on King's Row is a bit unusual, I'm not gonna lie. Same thing on Shion there, right? Take your angle. Where do you want to progress it from there, right? Mm-hmm. No, it's not as important, right? What discipline is important with her though? Mm-hmm. 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 So where are we progressing our angle, and then slow down from there. It's tough, right? Mm-hmm. I don't like where you started. I know you start there on scrims. It's usually okay in scrims, right? Just because you're letting people come in. But I think with that, the context of where your team was there, I would have preferred left side. Right, where's our angle? Mm-hmm. Nice shots. Now what? Nah, that's okay. You didn't hear him. Chased you. Same thing. Where's our angle? And then where's our next step? Mm-hmm. Go for it. Let's go. Let's go. Mm-hmm. It was timed well, right? I'm surprised you didn't die, but I think result of the fight's the same, right? Once you throw your bike there, I probably would try tuck cover under. But good, right? Good timing. Came from an angle. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Now what? Good try. Like, if two people are going to chase you, you're probably going to die, right? That's okay. Mm-hmm. You're getting a lot of attention. So how do you respond to the attention, right? See how much attention you're getting and respond. Now what? Compress triangle, right? We have to go. Let's go. We have to make something happen. Mm-hmm. Really good try. Mm-hmm. Now what? Happy with this, or you want to progress? I agree. You're getting attention, right? Mm-hmm. Now you're getting no attention. Lots of attention. Good try. Probably leave a bit earlier, but good try. I think your supports aren't playing this very well, but we don't care, right? We're just practicing. That's the hard part, right? Having bad feedback and still trusting that your practice is good. Yep. Good try. Same again. The hard part of practice is getting negative feedback and still trusting that you're doing the right thing, right? Don't change what you're doing because it's not working. That doesn't mean it's wrong, right? There's 9 other people in the lobby. You just have to focus on you. Mm-hmm. Like after the game, if you want to go back and go, look how bad my supports were and go watch it just to make yourself feel better, yeah, do it. Fine. But don't let it get in the way of the practice while you're in game, right? This is why we have chat off. This is why we don't have voice on, right? Swap Shion. We need to go dive, and we need to shut up, right? Like even if you don't respond to it, seeing the dumb things people say is just annoying, right? Like what are they gonna type? GG easy or swap? Like nothing else, right? Same again. Where's our angle? Where's our next step? And how much attention are we getting? Okay, where's next? Now what? Mm-hmm. And how much attention are we getting? Good job. I didn't even hear her, to be honest. Now what? Mm-hmm. Now how much attention are we getting? Scary. Nice. All right, where's this fight gonna happen? Mm-hmm. So where do you want to be? That helps make your decision, right? You could take that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's okay to not, right? How much attention again? Loads. That's okay though, right? That forced a lot. I think your team will still win. Let's go. Where's our angle? Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Now, how much attention are we getting? Perfect, right? You took your angle. You responded to the amount of attention you were getting. You weren't getting any, so you kept going, you kept going. You got attention, so you respected it. You committed on her. From there, it was easy, right? Mm-hmm. Now, where do you want to go? Right or left? Yeah, let's go. We have to go now. Mm-hmm. Now, we just respond to the attention we get. Good try. Someone had to take the space, right? Now this point's going to be a lot harder, right? Because everything's more direct. So maybe your angles are going to be more shallow or more deep, right? You're going to go all the way behind, or you're going to just be kind of off to the side. Mm-hmm. Now, how much attention are we getting? Mm-hmm. Let's get these three outs. Try roll out the other spawn door. That's okay. She just caught you off guard. I didn't even hear her either. Where's our next step? Let's go, let's go. Nice. I really like the way you use your dashes. You look really comfortable with them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now what? Perfect. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Now what? Next step. Now everything's too far, right? So we have to swap our angle. Where do you want to go? Commit all the way. Mm-hmm. That was good though. You caused so much there. Yeah, I mean, but you didn't know they were going to kit, right? And newsflash, if you just stood where you were going to lose anyway. It was the right decision. Mm-hmm. How do we get close? Mm-hmm. Good try. The point sucks, right? Just a bad point for Shion. But don't care. Now you know, right? That door feels okay. And if it doesn't feel okay, you just need to swap all the way to the left side. That's the only options you have, right? Good try. Good practice. I want that to be exactly how you practice on Tracer as well, right? Oh, I took the angle and I died. It's okay. Go back. Try again. Experiment, right? Have you got any questions? Hmm. When you want to. Like, if you want me to be objective, Trace is probably better where maps where, like Suravasa, when there's a lot of open space, a lot of flanks, there's a lot of movement involved. Shion's probably better when everything's a bit more compressed, right? You can't get surrounded as much. She's better at kind of throwing things at a choke than Tracer is, but she's worse at, like, dueling an angle for an extended period of time, right? Like, when you went on left side there, if you're on Tracer, you just recall and you live, right? Shion can't do that. That's the only difference, right? You just can't stay as long, really. It's more up to you. Similar heroes, different execution. Like, would Tracer have been better against their comp? Like, theoretically, probably not, right? You still have the same problem of closing the gap. It's just King's Row. Does that answer your question? Like, there isn't really an answer, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, bro. I'll get this sent over to you so you can just like watch it in your free time, whatever.